What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, man? I know I'm late, man. I apologize. Like I said, it was just a lot going on after the game. Y'all know I normally do my videos after the game, but after the game, I actually went to the game, so I didn't get home until like 3 in the morning that Tuesday morning. You know, we had the Monday night game, so anybody that's from the DMV area, you know, this Dallas and Redskins thing is, you know, it's a big rivalry, so it was just one of those things I had to go to. But I didn't get in the house till like 3 in the morning. So I'm actually just making a video now, and Tuesday I was just so tired because I had to work at 5 in the morning. So Tuesday I went to work, came home, and went to bed. So I'm actually making a video today. I know I don't do it this late. It's Wednesday, and I'm just making a video. But we got the win though. Let's talk football. We got the win. 19-16. Dan Bailey with a late field goal to put us up. It was a 52-yard field goal. They call him Mr. Automatic. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was a little shaky on the nigga for a minute. I ain't gonna hold y'all on it. I was a little shaky on him for a minute because I was just like, I don't know about him now. He's just a little shaky to me. But he came through, made a 52-yard field goal. I definitely want to salute the defense. Defense stepped up. They definitely stepped up. My only problem with our defense is my problem that I had with them for as long as I can remember is when we need stops, they don't get stops. Simple as that. Like when we need stops, we don't get stops. But definitely want to salute Sean Lee. He came through the play. I think he finished with like 13 tackles, like 1 sack. I mean, he was just all over the place. Just all over the place, just doing his thing. You know, but that's what we expect from him. Personally, me, I'm done with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with the guy. Like, he stay hurt too much for me. I'm done with him. Ship his ass on out. Love him, great player when he on the field, but he stay hurt too much for me. I ain't got time for the hurt shit. That set us back as a team. We gonna keep getting hurt. People be like, oh, but he's our best defensive player. Yeah, when the motherfucker play, he only playing 1 game a year, so he ain't our best. Like, what? Fuck, but he definitely salute that guy. Still got to get to the pass rush. We still not getting pass rush. Only time we were getting pass rush, and this is what I did notice that Mariotti, whatever his name, y'all know I can't pronounce his name, but our defensive coordinator was definitely calling that blitz heavier this game. Like, something I think we need to do more is we need to blitz more. And, like, we definitely have to put a lot of pressure on Aaron Rodgers because he one of them quarterbacks. He just can't sit back there. We're going to have to put pressure on Aaron Rodgers going forward our next game. But we should blitz more. We been should blitz. Like, the last game was the Redskins game. Was the most we ever blitzed this year. The most. So we need to call more blitzes because our pass rush is awful. Greg Hardy was even awful, but I think he had like an ankle injury or something. I'm not sure. Like, games are different when you go to him live on TV because I wasn't aware he had an ankle injury until I actually got in the house Tuesday and watched the replay of the game on TV, and it was just so different how they talking, and you know they get the sideline reporter. You ain't getting none of that shit in the stands, man. You ain't getting none of those sideline reporters. I'm not even sure. Wasn't even where he was hurt, but we just not getting no pressure from him or anyone else. That's definitely a main concern we're gonna have to address next year in all season. We got to get better pass rush, defensive tackles. Definitely, we need defensive tackles, pressure, something like that. I think Lawrence got a sack early in the game, something like that. But we need better pressure. But defense play overall well. Claiborne, Con, them, they gave up a few little plays, but nothing major. Deshaun had the 1 touchdown. Like I said, it's my problem with the defense. When we need stops, we don't get them. We just don't. There's no way in forward. We score. Got the momentum. We score. We kicking field goals all game. We get the first score. It's like a minute and something left, some change left. Kick the ball. He returned the ball like to the 30, 40. Then we get a personal foul tacked on. Wilcox, bad angling, bad tackling ass. We get that right there, and they add 15 more. And I'm talking to my mans and them. I'm telling them, I say, man, they going to score. Because one thing I know about us, we don't get stops when we need them. Like, we only force like 7 turnovers. I think they were saying on TV, we only force like 7 turnovers. This whole year, like, that's crazy. Crazy, ridiculous, whack. Out. We got a 1 out force turnovers. You see how Redskins doing us? It was ball hogging. So every time we catch the ball, they was giving him a fast. Strip. When Streets fumble, and they tied his ass, overrated, overhyped. This going to be Street shit. No, Streets around about 3 years away from being Street shit. So keep his ass on the practice squad the next 2 years. So when he finally is ready in his 3rd year, he can help us out. Because he ain't doing shit for us but nothing. So, I don't know. Like, put his ass on the kickoff team, punt team or something. Let him be a gunner. I don't know what to tell you, but it is what it is. But back to the defense, man. We don't not get stops when we need them, y'all. It's ridiculous. Just flat ridiculous. And I told my man, I said, they going to score. Guarantee you they score. And they scored. But my next salute goes to Lucky Whitehead. Salute that guy, man. I don't know why Cole Beasley been at punt return all this time. Get his ass off there. He can't even get open on offense. So get Cole Beasley ass from back there. Let that dude return kicks and punts from now on because he could be a potential threat going into years to come, man. He saved us. He saved the game for us, man. He saved us. He definitely did. When it was 40-some seconds left after the Redskins score, all momentum. Because I'm sitting there like, oh, we're going to lose in overtime. But when he returned that kick and I said, oh, let's get 20 more yards for Dan Bailey. And Lucky Whitehead returned it to like the 50. Then we got like 15 more yards. We set Dan Bailey up for the 52-yard. It's beautiful. Salute Lucky Whitehead, man, for real. And another thing, like, we have to get Dez Bryant. We're the only team in the league don't not get Dez Bryant, like, the ball. I don't care if it's with Romo, the backup. We just don't know how to give him the ball. I don't understand it. Like, what? What are we doing? Brock Osweiler, whatever the dude named in Denver, he not to get Demaryius Thomas the ball. Well, I ain't going to say that because when Vic and them came in the game for Pittsburgh, boy, but Antonio Brown, I got to know because I had the guy on my fantasy. They just was not giving him the ball. But it is what it is. But we don't know how to get Dez the ball. We have to do better with that. But Dez came up in the fourth quarter, man. Saluting in the fourth quarter, man. I was there at the game, like, every time. He was wide open. I was times in that game, I'm just like, are they serious? This guy was wide open so many times to where as though they could not give him the ball, and it pissed me off. I see why he was going to the sideline, man. Pissed me off. But we got to learn to give him the ball. We got to set him up to where as though we can get open. He ain't got to worry about it. Then we had, like, XY receivers checking him out. I was like, what? Like I said, it was something that I didn't know actually at the game, but when I seen the replay, they was number 47. He was a wide receiver in college, and wide receiver in practice squad, and we had him on Dez one-on-one, and we wasn't giving him the ball. Come on. Give him the ball. Castle was a little scared, but I definitely salute his second half, because second half, he calmed down in the pocket, and he got the job done. He started stepping up in the pocket and slinging that goddamn ball like he was supposed to. So salute that guy, man, for real. I ain't saluting shit about the running backs. I ain't saluting Cole Beasley. Offensive line was average, you know what I'm saying? They didn't really give up no sacks. Like, I think we probably gave up one that I'm aware of, but I salute the offensive line. Boom. I salute. But Cole Beasley and Russell Turner, I salute him because he has some big catches. Salute. Need more, though. So half salute. That's it. Play calling. Like, when you get down there in them red zone, man, play calling is a little iffy to me, but got to work on that. I'm a fan of rebuilding, starting over. If you didn't know, I'm definitely a fan of getting rid of everybody's ass. Simple as that. I'm definitely a fan of that. So don't be shocked about that. Offensive coordinator, running back coach, wide receiver coach, water boys, towel boys, logos, motherfucking names, stadiums. I'm a fan of that. I can say the name, keep Dallas Cowboys.